And cue.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Christoph program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Christoph program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there wasn't that a backpack back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web, was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Christoph program. Christoph program, Christoph program. You can hear the music on the Christoph program. Christoph program. Wanna hear the music on the Christoph program. Yeah, Christoph program. You can hear the talk in the Christoph program.
Sunny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the talk in the Christoph program.
This is the Chris Top program. I put all of my silver coins into a money box so that when it's full and I'm poor, I can exchange it at the bank for clean, crisp notes. When full, I know that it holds between $70 and $100, depending on the breakdown of the denominations inside. One particular time the money box was full. I arrived at the bank and waited patiently in line. Finally, it was my turn at the window. I handed over the coins to the bank teller and waited while he put them through the machine, which counts coins. When the machine was finished, he came back to the window. $1,105 is what he told me, very matter-of-factly. Surely this was a mistake. I inquired of him if this was correct. It most certainly was, is what he assured me. Already my mind was thinking, this bank teller had obviously made a mistake, but how could I profit from it? I formulated a plan. I figured if I were to take some of the money in cash and deposit the rest in my account, as I normally do, the bank could realize the bank teller's mistake and withdraw the excess money from my account. I decided to take all of the money in cash, thus leaving no paper trail, as I would not have to give any of my account details. Then, I would give some money to a relative, who would then deposit it back into my account, as though it were a gift. Flawless, or so I thought. I'll take it in cash, I informed the bank teller, only to be told that they did not have that much there. You don't have that much there. No. A bank with no money? That's preposterous. Especially since I could see a drawer filled with $150 notes behind him. What about that? Then I pointed to the drawer. He said, I'm sorry, I can't use that. What was going on here? Was this some sort of conspiracy to test my honesty? Surely I'd already failed. Sweat began to bead on my forehead as I pondered the next step. I couldn't take my silver back and take it to another bank. It was already in the bank system. The teller continued to stare at me. What would sir like to do? He asked me again. I didn't say it, but when I looked at him, my eyes said shut up. I couldn't see any other option. I was trapped between the proverbial rock and the hard place. I pulled out the gun from my waistband and calmly fired one shot into his skull. What a shit day.
This has been a Chris Top production.
You can either talk in the Christoph program. Take it from the top.
If you enjoyed this story, check out other tales of terror from the top.
Please do check out other tales of terror from the top. If you enjoyed this show, I would love for you to tune in and listen to The Eye of the Beholder, Axe Murder Hollow, or Satin Dress. Those are the latest productions, and you can find them all right here on my Spreaker page, So check them out if you get a chance. Until I broadcast again, please remember this. Life is good, and I'm gone. Hi, I'm Chris Top of the Chris Top Program. Nominations are open for the 8th Annual Podcast Awards on podcastawards.com. All right, hurry up. You've only got till October the 18th to nominate the Chris Top Program in the categories of Best Produced and in Entertainment. It really would be a great honor to win, not to mention a good excuse to go to Vegas in January. Not that that's what it's all about. The Chris Top Program, Best Produced and Entertainment, podcastawards.com.
You can either talk in the Chris Top Program.
Mr. Pop.
Take it from the top. Take it from the top.
Is it over yet?
Completely over.
You have been exposed to the Chris Top Program.
Yeah, okay, are we done? I really gotta get a life.